The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge.
Here we go.
Now, Jordan.
Who's got MJ? What's the roll?
To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
And here's our test after Karolinko just buried a three. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Gilmore. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Now, here is McGrady. Blocked again. And he's able to get it back. They get it again. And another shot.
And look at how well Jokic uses that size defensively there with a great contest on the shot.
Jokic a screen. Jordan wide open. Sinks the triple. Jordan's got 5.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
Jordan way outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Jokic.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
And it's Williamson missing.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Give more. Hey!
1:43 left to play here in the first. Here's Nedelicki. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Jokic. The Bronx grabs the miss. Jokic with it. Now defended by Jokic. Outside our test. Pass to Jokic. Nails the baby hook. Jokic has got his second basket.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Outside Kirilenko. It's stolen by McGrady. To the paint. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And Jordan throws it down.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Here's Williamson. McGrady outside. Jokic a screen. The shot by McGrady, no good. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jokic. It's stolen by McGrady. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Here's Gilmore. Out to Kirilenko. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession.
Come on. That's right. All right, man.
And here is McGrady. Good if it goes. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
So timeout called here, the first for the Bronx. Here's Jordan.
Hey, check Michael. What's wrong?
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Pass to Gilmore. From 18 feet away.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Now Robinson. Following the miss by Andrei Kirilenko from deep.
And we all know Gay is capable of dunking it. That he can't let him get to that launching pad there. You're only asking for trouble. Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
And Jokic slams it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. From deep, Jordan scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Jordan with the bucket. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. Gay outside. Right side, Jordan. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. There's the screen.
Block. Side out.
On defense, the Bronx. Jokic a screen. And Jokic. Throws it down.
And maybe the best passing big man in the league. Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Now here's Jordan. 5 points in the game. And the dunk by Robinson.
That's unselfish basketball. Opted to pass up his own shot and dish to a teammate instead.
And here's that intense defensive look.
Pass to Gilmore. Launches it. Bronx grabs the miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Jordan. Here's Porzingis. Rob. From deep, Jokic. No good there.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, Jokic. After Jonathan Isaac's three-pointer that didn't go.
And like the initiative there, Jokic seen an opportunity to get inside and just attack it.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And the three ball is good. Jokic has got 14 points.
And the touch from deep. Jokic recognizes when he should look to shoot from that area. Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Now, here's Jokic. 14 points for him. Clock at 6. The tray. Dick can't get it to go. And it's the Bronx with the ball, trailing by 2. And it's Robinson with the jam.
I love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Here's Unseld. Robinson pulls it in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Robinson's got 12 points now in the quarter. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Bronx leads by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's our test. Pass to Gilmore. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And here's Jokic outside. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
And this is why Jokic is an all-star, all-NBA caliber talent, because of his ability to dominate in an effortless fashion.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Now here's Williamson.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Here's Unseld. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
The Bronx leading by 5. Here's McGrady, and he jams it with authority.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Unseld can't get it to go. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Bronx. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Here's our test. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, you're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Dick. Grant surveying the D, and he banks in the layup. Grant's got his first 2 points.
With the ball around the hoop, Horace Grant, a tough man to stop.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Dick, that's good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to McGrady. Williamson outside. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. Williamson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bronx. They grab their own miss. And Jokic throws it down.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Back to McGrady. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
Both good from the line that time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And that's collected by Grant. .56 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Dick. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And now just a 5-point Bronx lead. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
What muscle from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. .46 seconds left to play in the third. From deep, Jordan. Driving the lane. He got right to the cup using that screen.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Now, here is our test. 5 points in the game. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two. So he gets them both. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jordan. He takes it in. And the dunk by Jordan.
And that time the screener rolls and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants. Makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Here's McGrady. And he makes good on the layup. McGrady's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Jordan.
And look at how well Jokic uses that size defensively there with a great contest on the shot.
And so it's the Bronx heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Timeout called, the Bronx.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Bronx's head coach talked to his team during that timeout. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
Coming off the pick, Jordan often takes this himself, crosses the D up that time.
The deep three from Porzingis. Jokic grabs the miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by...
Oh!
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Inside. Game. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to Jokic. No good on the three. The Bronx leading by 5. Outside Jordan. Screened by Porzingis. Out to the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Boy, don't let Porzingis get cooking from three-point territory. He is a sweet shooting big man.
They set the pick. Pass to Jordan. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And 3 from Jordan. Bronx grabs the miss.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Here's Isaac. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. A second chance effort. And Robinson with the layup. And it's a 10-point Bronx lead.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket. Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Timeout called, the Bronx. The Bronx leading by 8. It's Jordan with the drive. Makes it off the glass. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Kirilenko. And too long on the shot. Here's the Bronx. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
McGrady with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Fires the 3.